So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire the these first three hitters.
One up, one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Good eye right there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Mark McGuire stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cardinals 0. Mets coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Sonny Gray.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Top of the order, speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
And he couldn't hold. Back, he's rung up on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. At the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Now the 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth,
Anthony
the first
Santander
baseman,
at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Mets leave one. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Stan Musial. First pitch, not close.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one hammered left field. That's back. And it is gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the just hit one out of the park. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Duke Snider in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one popped in the air left field. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 12, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hit on the ground to short. And there's two down.
He's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Paul Molitor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wade Boggs in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That to right. Tatis settles underneath it, nabs it, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Gray back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Bounce to the left side. Boggs. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one in the air. Molitor puts it away for the out.
Batting seven.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Two down, nobody on. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Fastball is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. McGuire brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing. All set for the start of the inning. And now Ozzie Smith. Right through there for a strike.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Acuna makes the grab, and there's one down. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle, the sliding play it short. Throw to first, in the dirt. Great pick, got him. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals.
No.
Just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's
2-2.
outside. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Here's
the second
Ketel
baseman,
Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings. And misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. That's a ball.
1-2.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Mets go down quickly. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Stan Musial. That one in triple digits. Musial, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Snyder, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Whips it to first. Out. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Juan Soto now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Molitor throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Foul ball there. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Paul Molitor. Yeah, that's fouled off.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting.
It's Wade Boggs now. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball.
Base
1
is empty,
strike.
1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side. Marte. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ronald Acuna Jr. Gray back to work. Out towards right center field. Gwynn makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tatis now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Tatis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Tatis waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Machado. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like
1
this
strike.
with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
And Manny gets a piece. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The kick, the 3-2. And ball
That's the
4,
ball.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Perez goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the
Number
plate.
4.
Struck out
Second
swinging his
baseman,
first time.
Ketel Marte.
That's in there. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top 6. Kodai Senga gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Senga.
Clips the corner. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Snags it on the run. One away. Now up for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got him. That's the second out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jake Arrieta.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The Mets down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Baden at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run